There is absolutely nothing more important than education. It is the absolute best investment that young people can make in their futures. I see kids who are sacrificing and working so hard. They don't have opportunities because they don't have schools in their communities, and when they do, they're hungry for an education. And one of the things I want to make sure is that kids here in communities all across this country reignite that hunger for education.
There's so many kids that have so many dreams, and those dreams get shut off because of so many different reasons. With this education program that we're setting up, it allows that dream to become real. We're basically handing over college scholarships. It not only guarantees them a way out, but it also kind of gives them a relief from putting so much stress on their parents, or their parents putting so much stress on them.
Your career accomplishments eliminate the need for any second guessing. I just want to ask you to reflect one more time. If you had this to do all over again, do you think you would make your same decision to go straight to the NBA, or might you do it differently?
Well, I think my situation is different.
It is.
As much as I would love to, I even say to this day, if I had to pick one college that I would have went to, it would have been Ohio State. But personally, what I was going through as a 17-year-old kid, and what my mother was going through and my family was going through at the time, financially, I had to make the right decision for my family right then and there.
You spin this forward a little bit, not reflect but look ahead. As I look around this room, as I looked out around the rally, I'm thinking, this is why you came home, isn't it? A big chunk of it, anyway.
Absolutely. Just reading and seeing what my community was going through while I was away, you know, it kind of hit home for me, and understanding how big my influence is, and it was much bigger than basketball, and it still is.
What is the best thing we can do and to make sure they're on track for college?
Parenting is the hardest job on the planet. I don't know about you, LeBron. Being vigilant about being involved in your kids' lives is just essential. And I think parents need to know that it's okay to advocate for your kid. In the seat of First Lady, I am still emailing and texting my girls' advisors. The president and I go to every parent-teacher conference, even with the motorcade and the sirens and the police, and the kids are like, oh, Dad is here. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. But it's important that we show our girls' teachers that they have caring parents who are paying attention.
We're going to wrap things up by asking Mrs. Obama. I know your husband is a White Sox fan. I hear that all the time, but I'm not sure if you were a White Sox fan. But whether you are or not, did this whole Cubs successful summer, fall, was it enjoyed on any level at the White House?
Absolutely. And by the way, I grew up in a Cubs household. You know, my father was a huge Cubs fan, and he died of MS. And that was something we shared. And we would sit together for at least 30 minutes before I started my homework, and we would watch Jose Cardinal, and we would, you know, and I grew up wearing the baseball cap. There's just something about the Cubs that connects me to my dad.
But you know, I can't walk out of here without asking you how your back is.
You see how I'm sitting?
You look pretty good to me.
I got a good posture right now. I'm feeling real
good. It's a good sign.
Feel good.